Effective leadership through teamwork is a work presented by Fernando Lee Ortiz Hernández, Iván Vázquez Enil, and América Celeste González Navarrete. We explain how teamwork can reduce the negative impact of bonder rationality in the process of decision making. So, bonder rationality is a condition that makes a leader not to choose the best option. And this is because true elements cognitive limitations is about the way the person is taught, all the experiences he had that make this person act in a certain way or think in a certain way. So teamwork can expand the vision of this leader and uh, taking into consideration other points of view. Information imperfection is an element that make a leader or organization to put in practice methods or techniques that are not reliable or verified by expert or by putting into practice in another situation. So it can be harmful for our organization because this is information that is maybe it's new, maybe it's not supported by facts, is not supported by experimentation, is used a trend method or is something that is so new that cannot be verified and reliable because of the newest. Time constraint is another element. This is about the time we have available to find good information, to find good people to work, and we have three elements combined that make a leader to choose not the optimal decision, not the optimal solution, and we can't help this condition by teamwork because teamwork can't expand the vision of the leader and make the information more reliable and verified by experts. In time constraint, it's better to work with more people because you can delegate problem situations and responsibilities so we have a better result if we work by a team. In the effectuation theories is in simple words the it focus on create the future and in the other hand the calculation theory is focused on predicting the future. For example, if we want to cook something, we search in the refrigerator and we find some ingredients and based on that food that we find in the fridge we can cook something. However, maybe we want to do the opposite to the effectuation theory and we can first think what we want to cook and we search the ingredients in the market or in the store or in another place. So we spend more time, we spend more energy and also resources like money. So the effectuation theory focus on the things we have available right now and we don't waste more energy than the necessary. The means of the effectuation are divided into three sets. Who I am, we can find this also like motivation. We here in this category we can find the motivation. We have to know what are our interests, what are the interests of the people that we are working with, and The second one is what do I know? What do I know is about also is related with bounded rationality. So what do I know is to identify what are our advantage and disadvantage, or strong and or weaknesses, so we can find a good strategy to overcome this obstacle and to have a better result. Who do I know is also a good mean of the effectuation, because we can delegate, we can think who we can think of people that can help us to reach an objective to the organization. And if we have identified these three sets, we can achieve our goals, and we can have better solutions. And the process we can use to reach the, the reduction of boundary limitation is the effectuation process. We can also see that the three sets of the effectuation theory: who I am, what do I know, who do I know. We can also see the five principles of the entrepreneur: bird in hand, permitted loss, crazy hostage, pilot and the plane, and lemonade. We can find that we identify our first three means: who I am, what do I know, who do I know, is related with bird in hand. We have to identify what are our resources right now. We don't have to waste energy on finding new resources. We have to start with what we had, and we also is related with what can I do, is related with permitted loss. This is the second principle of the entrepreneur. We could see what we are willing to lose, what we are willing to do to this project. If also is applied to the teammates, we can see if one people is committed to the organization. If the people is not committed, what we can search another person, or we can not delegate some responsibilities to people that is not uh, committed to the project, and interact with other people. This is the key of this plan of this work, because this is where teamwork is about. This is where teamwork can help the leader to choose the best option. As we have said before, who I am, the motivation, the what do I know, why do I know, is also about the knowledge people had through his experience, and with teamwork they can expand that knowledge. Who do I know? They can expand the rate of contacts of the people they can help to reach a goal. And participation of the members in the effectuation pilot of the plan is to delegate, to put responsibilities to the people that is committed to the project. This process make us new means, new goals, new market, and other effectuation artifacts. And in this process, there is expansion of resource, and we can also have a better way to deal to unexpected contingencies. And this is about the lemonade principle. Is is a popular and know that if we had lemons, we make lemonade. So this principle is about that. And by doing this, we can reach a better solution by teamwork. So we have the uh, limited rationality affected by teamwork in these three scenarios. We have the first one when everything, the motivation, the knowledge, and the network are positive, are well identified, well constructed. So we have a state that we can see in this figure. We have the evolution of the organization by having the three means of the limited rationality. There is, as you can see, the first circle, they are all positive. In the second circle, we can see that one of the means are negative and two positive. And we can see the second level, it could be possible evolution for the organization to a better market, to a better position, more clients, to be in a better position in the market. So in the third hypothetical level, we have two negative means, and one positive. It could be any of them. Negative means that they are not well identified. Also, there are not like motivation is lack of motivation, lack of knowledge, lack of networks, and we have good motivation and knowledge that is useful, network that also is useful for delegates problems. It could be in the first level, we can have evolution of the organization. However, if we had all the means in a negative state, we have no evolution and we have regression. As you can see in this figure, the organization, instead of have a better position, has a regression. So this is how teamwork can help the leader to make better decisions, because they can have they increase the probability to be in the first hypothetical level and have evolution and constant growth. So this is a explanation how teamwork can help a leader to have better solutions, to have evolution of the organization. I hope it could be useful for your works, and thank you for your attention.